Welcome to this week's Choose Chat, where we talk about making godly choices that can transform your life. My name is Jill Miller.
And I'm Laura Pedersen. And it's so exciting for me this week to talk about Choose Joy.
Yay!
The Choose Joy Foundation obviously was made in memory of my sister Sarah, who chose joy even in the midst of lots of pain and struggles.
Lots of pain. Again, I will say, if you have not read her book, Choose Joy, you absolutely go to Laura's website, choosejoyfoundation.com, and order it. It will just inspire you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And we're in celebration this week. Sarah died 7 years ago yesterday.
7 years ago, wow.
Yeah.
She got her wings.
She got her wings and she
Yay.
went to be with Jesus, her ultimate goal in life.
That is so cool.
So I want to talk a little bit about how do you choose joy when
How do
pain
you?
and suffering is amongst us and so much negativity in the world.
It's a tough decision, but we can do it.
We can.
We absolutely can. I always say in my speeches, Pollyanna had a point. We all make fun of Pollyanna, but she had a point. We can choose joy and happiness in the midst of whatever situation we have in life.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And Sarah actually wrote her own definition of joy. And so I really just want to talk about what that definition is here, and then we'll talk a little bit in the biblical form as well. And her definition of joy was the unwavering trust that God knows what He is doing and has blessed me with an opportunity to be a part of it.
Oh, I love that.
Not despite what's happening in my life,
Right.
but because of it. When
Right.
everything earthly feels heavy, He gives me an internal lightness that can't be reached.
That is so true. When we choose to come alongside God in the midst of every situation that we're faced with, that choice can transform us. It can. I think about my infertility. We've talked about that, and how when I chose to finally accept that I'm a barren woman and that was God's plan for me, not that I had joy, but I had incredible peace.
Yeah.
And I did have joy in the fact that I was blessed to adopt children,
Right.
and I'm a mother in different ways. I'm a stepmom and an adoptive mom, and it's all beautiful.
Absolutely, and you wouldn't have all of those blessings,
Right.
potentially,
Yes.
if that wouldn't have happened. In your life.
Right. That's so cool.
Yep.
It's a choice we can make.
Yeah. And so those times of struggles, one of the verses that I use a lot is James 1:2-4, and many of you may be familiar with it, but it's, my brothers and sisters, you may have many kinds of troubles. You should be full of joy because you know that these troubles test your faith, and this will give you patience. Let your patience show itself perfectly in what you do. Then you will be perfect and complete and will have everything you need.
Wow. It's a tough choice, and it's sometimes easier said than done. But if we can remember that it is a choice and we can choose joy in the midst of our pain, our hearts are going to be so much open to all that God wants to show us and teach us. Rather than feeling sorry for ourselves, it moves us to a place of, what can I learn in this situation? And that changes everything.
Right. And I think that for each of us, if we really look at the struggles and trials in our lives, we can see that that's where we've had the most growth.
Absolutely. Without a shadow of a doubt, that is where we grow. We grow in our pain.
Yes.
And we hope that you will join us and celebrate Sarah's life and her legacy. Check out that book. Check out the website. They've just redone their website too. It's amazing. So
Thank you.
go check it out.
Yes.
And we hope you'll join us in choosing joy.
I choose to believe in your